Hello and welcome, and this is the Monkey and Al Iceberg Part 3 Remastered. So, yeah, we're going back to the fucking special layers. Yeah, so the reason why the Starry Moustache wasn't on the Churchill Iceberg is because, well, first it was 5 layers, so it was quite short, obviously. Also, the entries would have been uneven. And look, I know that might be a bit hypocritical, considering the idea that the special layers has only 6 layers, but it has one more layer than Churchill Iceberg. And also, because it has 6 layers, our entries, we would have like a fair amount of entries, so we like split stuff out and all that. So that's pretty much why he's gonna be that's pretty much why Starmos is on this iceberg. And also, it's a Monkey and Al iceberg, and with like the Starry Moustache, it doesn't really matter if like he's on like another iceberg, or not. But when it comes to Monkey and Al, both of us always have to be on them icebergs. It's just sort of our thing. So yeah. So sit back, grab some snacks, get a drink, and please enjoy the video. So yeah.
Cloud to sunset. This entry is referring to a hidden Easter egg in the 2012 PG Tips advert coming on, and the Easter egg is exactly what the layer says, Cloud to Suntop, where Monkey is wearing the white t-shirt, where at the beginning it shows a cloud, and at the end of the ad it shows a sun. Planet T callback picture. This entry is referring to a photo in a picture frame, yet again in the Coming Home advert, and here you can see what seems to be a screenshot from the PG Tips promotional video or advert. We're not too sure. Planet T. Now, here's the weird part with Planet T. We don't know if this was an advert or a promotional video, but massive shout out to the guy who found it in the comments of Monkey's upload of Monkey and Al Iceberg Part 1. PS1 games. This entry is referring to, yeah, it's coming home again. It's fucking coming home again. You've got to get used to that, right? I'm sorry, but a lot of entries on this layer have to do with coming home. But yeah, it's referring to, in this scene here, when Al's putting the fireplace on, you can see what looks to be a pile of PS1 games right next to him. Facebook your mum shit. This entry is referring to the first ever PG Tips in collaboration with Rainforest Alliance advert, where Monkey has a t-shirt just outright saying Facebook to mum. Now here's the thing with this. I'm not sure if you can directly mention a company or not. So this could have been a copyright issue. But I'm not too sure because it could fall under parody law, so yeah. Al's as the bag. So this entry is referring to, yet again in the Coming Home advert, as you can see right now, Al has something that could be an Asda bag. Looks like an Asda bag. Yeah, I have no clue why I put this on the iceberg, but yeah, just a bit of trivia for you. Tale of Two Continents poster. So this entry is referring to, yet again in the Coming Home advert, when Al puts whatever the fuck he put on the telly, in the background you can see what we put down on the original iceberg in Part 3 as a poster of Tale of Two Continents, but I think it's literally just a tea towel in a picture frame, so yeah.
Monkey plans to go to Paris. So this entry is referring to how in this 2008 PG Tips advert that I'm playing on the screen right now, where Monkey shows out a slideshow of how PG Tips has teamed up with Rainforest Alliance. In the advert, we can see that Monkey is holding this newspaper with a page about Paris on it, and I feel like that Monkey could potentially be planning to go to Paris for an holiday. I feel like that was probably one of the places he was gonna go before I feel like that's one of the places he was gonna go for A Tale of Two Continents, but ultimately I feel like it would have been like a teaser trying to tease like Tale of Two Continents, but like but no, fucking hell. But in the end, he didn't go to Paris, and he went to like places like fucking China and all that. I mean, this advert was made in 2008, but I'm not sure if it was before Tale of Two Continents or after. Also, something else weirder is that, I mean, as you guys, if you watched the Churchill Iceberg, you would know this, but so pretty much Churchill, he goes to Paris in a 2009 advert, and Monkey in a 2008 advert. You know, there's a reference to, you know, Paris because it is, you know, because of one of the pages on the newspaper. Obviously, I think that he was potentially, you know, trying to go to Paris, and it's just weird how like in like a, you know, in like a similar sort of amount of time, like very, you know, like close together, like two advertising mascots kind of reference Paris in their outfits. I don't know, something feels a bit, I don't know, am I just thinking too deep into this, or am I like actually onto something? I don't know, it just feels a bit weird. Most famous monkey plush. So this entry is referring to that on the monkey shop, on the PG Tips website during, I don't know, around about like the 2000s, on the shop there was a certain type of monkey plush. It was just a monkey with writing saying most famous monkey on it, and obviously, as you was probably expecting, they are quite rare, so I tried to search them up. I can't really find anything on it, but I do know they exist because I actually have one of my own, so I'm just gonna I'll just show you that now. Alright, so here he is. He is the most famous monkey. Obviously, look, he's got his most famous monkey written on his shirt, and that wasn't the only thing that came with this. It actually came in like this weird little bundle thing. But before I say that, I didn't actually get this off the monkey shop because I went. Well, I didn't get it from the monkey shop. I just got it from eBay a couple of months ago, like I do with most just advertising mascot things. But also, I got this egg warmer with it. I'm probably never gonna use it, like never, but still really good to have because it's rare and all that. And also, we got this monkey, so I mean I left a tag in there because why not, but also we got this monkey cup with loads of monkeys on it, with the t-shirt saying #1 I think, and just gifted all over it in this weird blue background. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. PG Tips outtakes. So this entry is referring to that there's a video containing PG Tips outtakes of two adverts, The Return, and that one advert where Al starts throwing spoons at Monkey. I don't even think that advert even has a name, so I'm just gonna call it that. But unlike the Churchill and Meerkat's outtakes, these are actual outtakes, not just like, you know, pretending that they are that they are. These are actual outtakes, and if you don't know what an outtake is, it's pretty much just when they're recording something and things like start to go wrong, like they keep fucking up the lines and all type stuff like that. Just everything goes wrong. So I'm gonna play the outtakes with sound now.
8, take 1. Right, you in. I'll set you for delicates and
Get a blue one. Oh, sorry. Right, you, in. Oh, sorry, just give me one more. Right, you, in.
Action.
Get in the sorry. Brilliant.
I thought we could make a fresh start.
We could if I could remember the time. What? Would you just take it easy? Brilliant.
I thought we could make a fresh start.
Get back into the old advertise. Make some poem. It's naturally reoccurred in theanine in the delicious oh, sorry. Naturally, okay, oh, is that, there's tea leaves.
Also, we have some outtakes for A Tale of Two Continents, so I'm just going to play them with sound now.
To your coffee, sir. To your coffee, sir.
When I'm on the train, I feel free as a monkey in a tree. Why have we stopped? Does the driver want one? Tell him to send someone down here and keep driving. I want to get there. I've got to get to Birmingham.
We're called Rainforest Alliance because we started off looking after the interests of...
Oh God, sorry. Can we do that again? I missed the straw. I am sorry, Anita. Do go on. God, get away from me! Get on. Okay. Oh, right. My car's in. Ta-da! Bye, Anita. Can we get her number for later? Thank you. Which way is out? I'll get out! I can moonwalk, Anita. Can I see my moonwalk?
Okay.
There it is! Not so easy with the arthritis. Still here! Ah! I went nowhere! I'm just acting! Playing. Hello, extras. I am monkey.
Birds and monkeys
Ah, yeah, me.
must be protected.
What about elephants? Good grief, that move then! Did you see that move? Holy moly! Start again. Those brave sailors! I'm soaked, you oaf! What's the face, I said? How many times? I'm dry clean, only you fool! You're the muppet! If I shrink, you're re-knitting me! Every last stitch till you shred... We drink 8 billion cups of PG Tips a year. Now can you stop the banging? Do you mind? I'm trying to make telly! Not a building! Start again. Ow! God, my nose! Idiot. Sack him.
Alexanderish monkey. So this entry is referring to how in this 2001 IVT digital advert, we see Monkey, and he wears this red dressing gown, which looks very similar to Alexander's one from the Compare the Market adverts. And look, I know that it isn't a reference or anything. It's obviously it's a coincidence. Obviously, but yeah, obviously I know that it isn't a reference because obviously this IVT digital advert was made in 2001 and Alexander didn't exist back then. Compare the Market, I'm not sure if Compare the Market existed. Could have, but yeah, but Alexander didn't exist at least, and his first advert was in 2009, so yeah. PG Tips giveaway. So this entry is referring to a shorter and edited version of the advert, The Return, but at the end, Monkey says if you buy a special pack of PG Tips, then you could potentially win between £5,000 and £5,000.
And now when you buy a promotional pack, you could win between £5,000 and £5,000. That's £5,000 and £5,000.
Also, I forgot to say it in the outtakes entry, so I'll just say it now because it's actually relevant to the thing that that was in this entry. But the clip that I just showing you just then of Monkey saying if you buy a promotional pack of PG Tips, then you could potentially win between £5,000 and £5,000. There's actually outtakes of that clip. So I'm gonna show you them with sound now.
Guys, PG Tips sunglasses, take one.
That's between £5,000 and £5,000. It's good for me. Good, no? That's between £5,000 and £5,000. No? Right, no, got you? Yeah, give it a little bit less. That's between £5,000 and £5,000. Did I? Perhaps it was just a little bit Scottish, yeah. That's between £5,000 and £5,000. I'm sorry, Desmond, I can't work like this. Not after the afternoon of gardening I had yesterday. I got the tea, I got the milk, but you got all the sugar, honey. Mm-hmm. Hey, I think I got this. I got this down. What you got there, huh? Fancy slices? Mm-hmm. Jammy dodges? Mm-hmm. Wagon wheel? Come on, give me the line. Let's go again. Come on, let's go. Oh! Ah! Dip, 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 dip. Out. Come on. I stuck in his character now. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna get home? Come on out here. Get my wheels round here, Desmond. Come on. Sorry, I don't know what came over me there. Sorry. You wanna go for a ride? Cause this train leaving town. Mm-hmm.
Green tea miniature monkeys. So this entry's referring to in around about 2016. PG Tips made a green like he's wearing like a dressing gown similar to the one that he's wearing in The Return, but without the gold and obviously the dressing gown being white. But in the plush, in this like in the green tea like sort of plush, his dressing gown is green, and they made the plush trying to promote the green tea flavour that they had going on at the time. But that wasn't the only green tea miniature monkey related plush that they made. They actually made another green tea related miniature monkey plush yet again in 2016, and it was pretty much just a monkey plush, but he was in like these green gymnastic clothes. 2015 to 2016. So this entry's referring to the era of Monkey and Al during 2015 to 2016, and what was going on in these adverts during 2015 to 2016. Monkey was just he was like doing stuff, but he was the background. It was just like a white background, this like sort of white void for some reason, and the main like sort of slogan from around that time was "I'll just keep it tea." But also during this like sort of time, Al wasn't in the adverts anymore. So yeah, them adverts, they were still pretty good, but just not as good. Because alright, look, in the original Part 3, I was a bit fucking, I don't know, that was a bit brutal saying Monkey, he's kinda shit without Al. But it's just like the chemistry between Monkey and Al are just really good. It's like Monkey just sort of unlocks this sort of higher potential he can't really achieve on his own. So what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that without Al, Monkey's shit, but overall Monkey, he's just better with Al. So, you know.
Subscribe. Wait, what the fuck? Hang on, this isn't an entry on the Iceberg. Alright, you got me, this is a plug to ask you to subscribe, but on a serious note, thank you so much for even watching this far into the video, because with the brain rot that is YouTube Shorts absolutely decimating people's attention spans, it's reassuring to know that people actually have the brain capacity to watch an Iceberg video. So yeah, thank you so much for watching through this part of the video, but please do watch through the rest of the video, because trust me, there's just even more better and more interesting entries on the way. So if you're enjoying what you're seeing so far, please consider liking the video, commenting your opinions on it so far, anything like that, and subscribe to both our channels, The Starry Mustache and Monk938. That'll be all for now, and I'll cut back to the Iceberg. PG Tips Trussell Trust fundraiser. This entry is referring to a partnership Comic Relief and PG Tips chose to do with Trussell UK, which is a fundraiser, but I'm not sure what for, because yeah, my dumbass forgot to look into that, and I'm already recording the voice line, so might as well continue. But yeah, all I know is it's a fundraiser, and yeah, the video for it's questionable at that, so yeah. Grey Hood the Miniature Monkey. This entry is referring to a PG Tips Miniature Monkey wearing the grey hood with a grey shirt that has the PG Tips logo on it. Now here's the thing, I have no clue how you would ever obtain this PG Tips monkey, but apparently it was an official release, and yeah, the only person I can actually find online who owns one is Monkey Channel, where he makes a lot of videos showing off his PG Tips Miniature Monkeys, so yeah, he's probably got all the rare ones in this Iceberg. Mini Sidekick Monkey. This entry is referring to yet again another PG Tips monkey that I cannot confirm nor deny is official, but just at a glance, looking at that weird tag that just says monkey in some cursive writing with monkey with a pink face on, not sure, but it looks like a bootleg to me. But yeah, who knows, it could be from the monkey shop. So basically what it is literally just a shrunken down version of the giant sidekick monkeys from RTV Digital, but as a keychain, and yet again Monkey Channel owns this, so yeah. Tale of Two Continents medium-sized monkey. This entry is referring to yet again another monkey soft toy, and this one is for Monkey from his Tale of Two Continents outfit. Now here's the thing, there is little to no information about this online, I kid you not. Now this picture right here I had to take a screenshot of from the original Part 3 upload. I kid you not, it's that hard to find anything on it. Like, to where if you look for this picture online, you just can't find it other than on this Iceberg. So yeah, but what I personally think it was is maybe you could have bought it on the Monkey Shop around the time of Tale of Two Continents being obviously the short movie that played before full movies in cinemas at the time. So yeah. Sidekick monkey used in the return. This entry is referring to the fact that in the PG Tips advert, the first one to ever star Monkey and Al, the return shows this one scene where obviously Monkey goes back in the house. You already know all that by the time if you're watching this video. So yeah, obviously Monkey gets put in the washing machine, but look very closely at when he does. If you didn't catch that, I'll play it again and slow it down for you. Look at that, the back of the monkey is sewn up, which means that couldn't have been the puppy, and it couldn't have been another puppy, because why would they make another puppy? I mean, that'd just be a waste of resources and time when you've already got the perfectly fine normal one. So yeah, basically what I believe is that could be the ITV Digital sidekick monkey, like the massive ones. So here's my proof of it by putting my sidekick monkey in the washing machine the exact same way Al does in the advert.
Cuppa Club behind the scenes. So this entry is referring to a behind the scenes video of one of the Cuppa Club adverts that features Al's mum and Monkey's mum, and yeah, and I'm pretty much going to show you the behind the scenes video with sound now, so yeah.
Oh, don't tell anyone I'm here. I'm just taking a break. Not so much from the filming, more from my mum. Monkey! Where are you, Monkey? She's quite full on when we're working together. Monkey! Never stops asking me questions. Have you got a girlfriend yet? Monkey! And she seems to think it's acceptable to flirt with the crew.
Well, she's a good-looking woman. Why shouldn't she play the field a little?
I mean, it's just unprofessional.
Are you married, Georgia?
No, I will not tell you about my love life. Did my mother put you up to this? Okay, Mum?
How about after filming we have a nice cuppa and a chat?
Yes, that'd be lovely.
Actually, I've met a man. He's a sound engineer. Giorgio! Giorgio! Giorgio!
PG Tips WMMA. So this entry is referring to a video uploaded by Lucy Scott Pictures, and it's pretty much just a recreation of the 2010 cafe advert. Like off Monkey and Al being in a cafe. I mean, obviously it's slightly different. I mean, the whole plot of the advert in general, but it's pretty similar. I mean, kind of, but obviously it's really different because, as you can see on screen now, it's got this weird animated art style that looks like Happy Wheels. Also, the monkey voice in this video actually sounds pretty okay. It sounds pretty on par to how he actually sounds. That's pretty good. But the Al voice does not sound like Al at all. He doesn't sound Lancashire or any. He just doesn't sound like Al at all. It's really bad. But yeah, if I had to guess, like this person's channel, their whole channel is just filled with animation videos that have a similar art style to this video. So if I'm guessing, it's probably just like some college students doing like animations for something.
Monkey, you know how we always say PG Tips is the taste?
Well, the mortgage won't pay itself.
Yeah. Well, how would you describe that taste?
Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. Oh, that really is lovely. That is an absolutely first-class cuppa. Oh, crikey, that's splendid. Splendid! Yes! 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 That really is a world-beating, stonkingly tasty cup of tea! Woo! Woo!
I'll have what he's having.
PG Tips.
It's the pyramid.
It's the taste.
Monkey hates Christmas. So this entry is referring to this random picture I found on Google, and it's Monkey on Christmas Day, and for whatever reason he looks upset. And that could overall be implying, for whatever reason, that Monkey hates Christmas. Look, I know that's a really bold claim, but look, we needed to put another entry on the iceberg, so there we go. So that's the end of that. Monkey birthday cakes. So this entry is referring to how there is actually PG Tips Monkey birthday cakes. Obviously they're unofficial, they're not official. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Monkeys on Etsy. So this entry is referring to how there is unofficial monkey plushies on Etsy, and as you was probably expecting, they're very overpriced. But yeah, again, it's fucking Etsy, so you know, Jamaican monkey. So this entry is referring to an unofficial monkey plush where it's just a regular monkey, but they have loads of stereotypical Jamaican clothes on. I just call this Rasta Mouse monkey because this monkey plush has like this weird like sort of gold like chain like thing that has like the letter R on it. And obviously you could interpret that as it's standing for Rasta Mouse. Monkey's clothes just look really similar to Rasta Mouse's clothes, and also, well, obviously Jamaican, so you know, Monkey is self-aware. So this entry is referring to how in this 2010 PG Tips advert of Monkey and Al in a cafe, Al says, you know, I would always banging on about the delicious taste of PG, and then Monkey replies, well, the mortgage won't pay itself. That's pretty much implying that Monkey makes money off doing these adverts, which means he knows that he's in these adverts. He's self-aware that he's in these adverts, and if we're using that logic of this is our monkey, this is Monkey's like job, then that means every single advert, even the cafe advert that I'm showing on the screen right now, would technically be, well, scripted, not real. So yeah.
The T-Birds. This entry is referring to the PG Tips T-Birds that had 7 adverts that ran through 2002 all the way to 2003. Yeah, they're not the greatest ads ever, but they're alright at that. They were made by Aardman, which is actually a very funny coincidence, because obviously later on, if you've seen the other parts of the Icebergs, either the remasters or the originals, you'd know that not too long after, they did a collaboration, I think in 2005, in collaboration for promotion of Werribee, where you could get a free grommet mug, what the fuck, I can't talk today, a grommet mug with your tea bags. So yeah. Monkey egg warmer. Well, this entry is pretty fucking self-explanatory, and it's a monkey egg warmer. I mean, that's that. There's not else to it. But yeah, that's that entry, that a monkey egg warmer exists. Monkey stop motion videos. This entry is referring to the many fan-made PG Tips monkey videos out there, where they just have one of the miniature monkeys, usually the one with the chimp t-shirt, just doing stupid bullshit in stop motion. The one I've got on screen right now is just monkey goes drinking with yeah, that's what he does, he goes drinking in the video. But yeah, there's many others as well. There's another one where it was like a whole thing of like Yorkshire PG Tips. I can't find it right now, but in editing, if I do, I'll put a screenshot of it or even footage of it up on the screen as I'm saying this. On that telly. This entry is referring to this mysterious ass video just called On That Telly, and from what I can tell, it's just that Music Must Show advert made by PG Tips in, I think, what was it, 2010, I think it was. And yeah, basically he's recorded it on his telly and put a filter over it or something, because I don't remember watching the ad and it looking like that. But yeah, and it's uploaded on this random ass channel called like PG Tips. What was it, 10 years ago or so? I don't know why, but yeah, someone else pointed out in the comments of the video itself, why have you got 10 years ago in your name? Fucking, I don't know, bash him. But yeah, bit weird that. Monkey News alternate version. This entry is referring to what we put down on the iceberg in the original as Monkey News alternate version, but how I see it's not really an alternate version. I mean, it sort of is though, because he's got the same house calls on, he's on the same set, so he's filming the ad and he's getting a call about climbing the London chart for charity from Comic Relief. So yeah, that's basically all it is. PG Tips advert team. This entry is referring to this mysterious ass channel called PG Tips Advert Team. Now, I think this is someone posing as somebody who works at PG Tips, because let's be so dead ass, they fucking don't. I don't know why I'm talking so pissed off here, but I just am, because, yeah, he's got some weird little feeling on his channel. I don't trust him. He's a dodgy kid there. Like, look there, alright, look, on that video right there, the one that's scrolling past where it's the plane, and he says it ruins monkey speech. It has text the entire time saying all, oh, you copied this ad, you're gonna get nicked. No, you fucking won't, alright? It's blag, it's bullshit. Alright, so, yeah, fucking don't trust him, lad. He's a dodgy motherfucker. At least I reckon. I mean, it could literally just be some guy making it for shit and giggles. I don't know, he just seems dodgy. Right, I don't trust it.
Record of the Year 2001. So this entry is referring to how on the Record of the Year program back in 2001, the PG Tips Monkey, well, back in 2001 known as the RVC Digital Monkey, actually made an appearance within the program.
Not just Scylla, even monkeys voting tonight.
But I'm not telling who I'm voting for, Geordie man. That information is strictly confidential.
I can't believe Monkey knows my name.
No, he called you Geordie man, he didn't.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Monkey and Al on Heart Radio. So this entry is referring to Al on Heart Radio station back in 2010. Monkey and Al actually made an appearance on the where Monkey and I were just talking to a couple of radio presenters. I would do the usual, here it is with sound and all that, because it's obviously it's a rare thing, so I would do that usually, but it's fucking 5 minutes, and I don't think you'd want to sit here for 5 minutes listening to that. So, but if you want to watch it, then just search up on YouTube Monkey and Al on Heart Kent, or just something on the lines of that, and then you'll probably find it. So yeah. How would you describe the taste for you two? So this entry is referring to a version 2 of that one advert of Monkey and Al being in a cafe, and pretty much I'm going to show you the version 2 with sound now. Also, sorry for the advert being quite low quality, but this advert, obviously, it's really rare, and this is the highest quality version of it that I could find. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to put up with this one for now. So, yeah.
Okay, how would you describe the taste of PG Tips?
Let me see. Oh, that is a delicious.
How would you describe the taste?
Careless Whisper Monkey cover. So this entry is referring to a video that plays the Careless Whisper song, but it just has loads of visuals of Monkey over it. The context of the video I don't really understand, because there's not really any context of this video. It's just uploaded by this one channel around about 2023, and apparently it has a lot to do with Comic Relief and Most Famous Monkey. so I'm guessing it would have been made somewhere in the early 2010s or something. Also, the clothes that he's wearing in this video are identical to the clothes that he's wearing in that one 2009 PG Tips advert where Monkey and Al have a flashback of the past. Behind the scenes pictures. So this entry is referring to behind the scene pictures of Monkey and Al adverts. There was a video like that was showing loads of the behind the scene pictures. I found it a couple of months ago, but I tried to find it again for this Iceberg to just get the clip of it, but I can't find it anywhere when I looked it up, at least right now at the moment. But I have still found some behind the scenes Monkey and Al pictures, so I'll show you them now. Yeah, so that's pretty much all the behind the scenes pictures of the Monkey and Al adverts that I could find. I found them while just looking at like loads of old article things, and on the topic of old articles, look, I could say this in another entry, but to be honest, it's the stuff that I'm saying now I could literally say in another entry, but it's really quick, so I might as well just say it now. So in 2016 on February the 8th, which is Chinese New Year Day in London, they had like this weird like picture of Monkey that looks like it's been projected onto the Big Ben, and it's pretty much just got this weird Chinese writing on it, and Monkey holding this sort of golden apple. I think it's a golden apple, it just looks like it, so I guess we're in Minecraft now. Also in 2016, PG Tips made an AI like sort of chatbot of Monkey. Alright, look, I don't know why the fuck I saved that weird information for the end of a fucking entry like that, but I just felt like the need to say it, and I didn't want to put it in another entry because it was just too quick, so there we go, I guess. PG Tips Chimp Ornament. So this entry is referring to how in this 2009 advert where Monkey and Al have a flashback of the past, in the bit of the advert where we see like this younger version of Monkey and Al, in the background you can see a PG Tips like chimp sort of ornament in the background, and it's a chimp with like loads of war like veteran gear on. IVT Digital 2002 promo. So this entry is referring to an IVT Digital promotional video made in 2002, and Monkey in parts of the video appears, and he's holding his little like sort of chalkboard sort of thing that he has on in the adverts, just saying different things and stuff, and this video is pretty much promoting IVT Digital, like the channels that IVT Digital have, and yeah, just kind of all the stuff IVT Digital do. So yeah, PG Tips Loose Women sponsorship. So this entry is referring to how in 2013 PG Tips sponsored Loose Women, and I'm going to play the sponsorships with sound now, so yeah.
So I've been asked to leave swimming club because they said I was soaking up water. The indignity! The indignity!
Oh, cheer up, Monkey. You're always welcome in Cuppa Club.
Ah.
Here's to a catch-up cuppa, Loose Women, sponsored by PG Tips Cuppa Club.
There go the old bags.
Monkey?
Oh, tea bags. I meant tea bags.
Oh.
Ooh. Loose Women, sponsored by PG Tips Cuppa Club.
Now's the time to announce my news. I'm in the club.
Oh, how wonderful. I thought you were starting to show.
I meant in Cuppa Club.
I'm sensing a terrible faux pas here.
Here's to a catch-up cuppa, Loose Women, sponsored by PG Tips Cuppa Club.
The first rule of Cuppa Club is don't talk about Cuppa Club.
And what's the second?
Always give your tea a good stir.
Loose Women, sponsored by PG Tips Cuppa Club.
Banned from the Psychics Club, just for saying they should know whether I take sugar or not.
Oh, cheer up, monkey. You're always welcome in Cuppa Club.
Loose Women, sponsored by PG Tips Cuppa Club.
PGT Animatic. This entry is referring to an animation or animatic, whatever the fuck it's called, made by some random ass channel. I'll put the name up on the screen right now, where I think it's for another tea brand or something, and it's basically the bloody fruit, herbal and green tea advert, but with an elephant instead of monkey. So yeah, that's that. PG Tips Waterfall Found Media. This entry is referring to the last video, promotional video advert. I don't know what the fuck it is, but all I know is it was for the fruit, herbal and green tea line PG Tips tea, and yeah. Also, I know for me, whenever I see monkeys standing there with the juice all over them, it looks like the start of like something from a 2010s creepypasta. So yeah, just thought to point that out. Monkey plans to go on 2002 Brit Awards. So this entry is referring to a show called the 2002 Brit Awards, or I mean it was called 2002 because it was 2002 this time it was happening. It's an annual show, it's still running to this day, and during the legal battle of Monkey between ITV Digital and PG Tips, Comic Relief obviously got donated the character for the time being, and it was planned for him to be him and Al, who was obviously played by Johnny Vegas, and we'll come back to that in a minute. Were planned to go on the 2002 Brit Awards as a sort of celebrity guest appearance sort of thing, yeah, that you'd always see on shows and that. And basically it got cancelled because Johnny Vegas was already there as himself as a guest, not playing Al. So it would be physically impossible for them both to be there at the same time in the same place. So yeah. ITV Digital Radio advert. So this entry is referring to two radio adverts that ITV Digital made featuring the monkey and Al, fucking obviously. And yeah, the first one, they're in a car, the second one they're in their house. Yeah, so I'll just play them out for time now so they don't become lost media for the millionth time over. And yeah, here you go.
You should have bought Cousin Carl's Christmas present by now, Al. I kept reminding you.
Sorry, monkey, but it went in one ear and out the other.
Kel surprise. Luckily there's still time to get him better telly.
And he'll have a nice big present to open with the Queen.
Explain.
My mum says he's spending this Christmas at Her Majesty's pleasure.
Oh dear, Al, there's no easy way to break this.
There's still time to get better telly this Christmas with ITV Digital. To subscribe, get down to your local electrical retailer or call 0808 100 0101.
Are you trying to tell me our Carl's spending Christmas Day in an 8x6 cell with nothing except loads of channels?
Yep.
Looking better.
Subject to status, terms and coverage. A standard aerial upgrade may be required in some areas. Mm-hmm.
Woo! I'm home! Well, Al!
What's up, monkey? Didn't you get all the Christmas shopping?
Never mind that, fat man. Could you tell me why the decorations are still in the box, the tree's still in the bag, and you're still wedged in that chair?
You know how you can get ITV Digital right up to a few days before Christmas?
I do.
Well, it fits in perfectly with my new regime of leaving everything to the last minute.
Oh, you sweet fool. There's no time to lose.
There's still time to get better telly this Christmas with ITV Digital. To subscribe, call 0808 100 0101.
What is that?
I think the last minute dinner likes you.
Get it off me!
Subject to status, terms and coverage. A standard aerial upgrade may be required in some areas. Mm-hmm.
Taylor 2 Continents tea towel. So this entry is referring to an advert that shows a promotion of Taylor 2 Continents that you could buy on DVD, but now you can watch it online for free. Oh my fucking god, that rhymed. But yeah, so there's no point in really buying the DVD, but I would anyway. Anyways, back to the topic. In the advert, it shows the Taylor 2 Continents tea towel, which is the same one, fun factoid, this, you know, little something you sell at parties that you probably don't get tethered. But yeah, it's in a picture frame in Coming Home, which we originally said was a poster, but I think it's just a tea towel from this. And you'd get this said tea towel in a special pack of PG Tips. So before all the Three Monkeys, no, I think no, this was after the Three Monkeys. There were still Three Monkeys, obviously, at the time. But yeah, after the first one, there was the tea towel and the Grammy mug, and yeah. PG Tips, Monkey and Donkey. This entry is referring to an advert where Monkey is standing next to one of the donkeys of T-Sack guy. If you remember who he is, bit where he screams, "I have your tea, senora!" But yeah. But yeah, so Monkey standing next to the donkey that he owns. and basically he's thanking everyone for buying all the tea from the Rainforest Alliance and PG Tips collaboration that I think is still ongoing to this day. So yeah, follow that. Fruit Herbal and Green Tea version 2. This entry is referring to the second version of the Fruit Herbal and Green Tea advert, where it's just a bit longer, the song's different, yeah, that's all the changes really made. And yeah, you can watch the full upload of it with audio on Monker's channel, so yeah. Oh yeah, this video was filmed in the piss dimension, by the way.
So that was the end of the Monkey and All Iceberg Part 3 remaster. Yeah, so please like the video, please subscribe to both of our channels if you want to. Please drop a comment, yeah, again, if you want to. And look, the day that like this video is going to be look, so when this video is uploaded, it's probably around about like early January, maybe even as early as like January the 1st. So yeah, just one sec, just wait.